breaking news coming in. MoS IT Rajeev Chandrasekhar has now responded to Republic Newsbreak on the Class 12 Kashmir topper who was trolled for not wearing the hijab. MoS IT Rajeev Chandrasekhar has said that strict action will be taken against those trolling the topper Arusa Parvez. Listen in to what he said.
जम्मू कश्मीर की एक छात्रा है जिसने अभी 12th में टॉप किया था, उसका फोटो भी काफी ट्रोल हो रहा है जिसमें उसको लगातार जान से मारने की धमकी भी दी गई हिजाब को लेकर।
देखिए मैं आईटी मिनिस्टर हूं और मैं ये कहूँगा ज़रूर कि जो भी इंटरनेट पे लोगों को भड़काएंगे या लोगों को टेरराइज करेंगे वो क्रिमिनल पिनल कोड के तहत वो क्राइम कमिट कर रहे हैं। हर व्यक्ति को, बुजुर्ग हो, महिला हो, बच्चे हों, इंटरनेट में सेफ्टी और ट्रस्ट के साथ उनको रहने का अधिकार है और कोई यह ना समझे कि वो इंटरनेट में जाके लोगों को भड़काए, लोगों को टेरराइज करें। ये इलीगल इश्यूज़ हैं और ये क्रिमिनल इश्यूज़ में पड़ जाता है और पुलिस कार्रवाई करेगी।
जम्मू कश्मीर की एक छात्रा है जिसने अभी 12th में टॉप किया था, उसका फोटो भी काफी ट्रोल हो रहा है जिसमें उसको लगातार जान से मारने की धमकी भी दी गई हिजाब को लेकर।
देखिए मैं आईटी मिनिस्टर हूं और मैं ये कहूँगा ज़रूर कि जो भी इंटरनेट पे लोगों को भड़काएंगे या लोगों को टेरराइज करेंगे वो क्रिमिनल पिनल कोड के तहत वो क्राइम कमिट कर रहे हैं। हर व्यक्ति को, बुजुर्ग हो, महिला हो, बच्चे हों, इंटरनेट में सेफ्टी और ट्रस्ट के साथ उनको रहने का अधिकार है और कोई यह ना समझे कि वो इंटरनेट में जाके लोगों को भड़काए, लोगों को टेरराइज करें। ये इलीगल इश्यूज़ हैं और ये क्रिमिनल इश्यूज़ में पड़ जाता है और पुलिस कार्रवाई करेगी।
Madhurima, my colleague, now joining us live on the broadcast. Madhurima, to begin with, it is extremely unfortunate and shameful, so as to say, that a Kashmiri student, a 12th class topper who is so brilliant at academics, is being dragged into something like this. And secondly, the warning by MoS IT Rajeev Chandrasekhar must be taken very seriously, that those trolling her, especially giving her death threats, will not be spared.
Well, absolutely, Swesha. It's highly unfortunate to see that a topper of the level of Ms. Parveza, who has come forward and, expressed her concern regarding the kind of death threats that she's been receiving because of posting a picture, that a picture of her was posted without a hijab. If we hear the girl, her views are very clear, very adamant that she's not speaking against hijab, but she believes that if she is wearing that headgear, which holds a religious relevance, then she would want to abide by all the other customs that comes along with it, and that she would want to be a fake hijabi. However, at the same time, she is an intelligent girl where she only says that it is her right to wear or not to wear a certain headgear or a religious headgear. At the same time, we are hearing the government also taking cognizance of this entire matter very seriously, where we just heard Rajeev Chandrasekhar asserting that it is a criminal offence to give death threats on social media, and strict actions will be taken against.
And former Deputy CM Dr. Nirmal Singh is now with us on the phone line. Madhurima, if I can request you to stay on with us. Dr. Nirmal Singh, thank you for speaking to Republic. Your views on what is happening with this student, and also the fact of how the center has now taken cognizance.
This is very unfortunate and it's condemnable, because in Kashmir there was no parda, and you'll see the history. Kashmiri women will never wear this veil, but during 1990s, when terrorism came over there and radicalization started, only then similar incidents happened at that time also, and acid was used to be, these people, they used to throw acid on the faces of these girls, which is not acceptable. If a person do not want to follow a particular dress, why that should be imposed? If they are talking about the right, so it's the right of the girl to wear or not to wear. This is very unfortunate. I condemn this with the strongest possible words.
Absolutely, it is. And sir, before I let you go, also a quick word from you on how the centre is now reacting on this matter, especially MoS IT Rajeev Chandrasekhar making it very clear that those trolling her, giving her death threats, especially, it's a criminal offence and they will not be spared.
Definitely. And that's clear, very clear. And because there's a governor rule and centre is directly controlling the law and order here. And when the minister is saying, so he means. So, and strict action should be taken against such hooligans who are doing all this. This is not acceptable.
Absolutely. Dr. Nirmal Singh, many thanks for speaking to Republic this afternoon. And let's once again listen into that statement coming in from Rajeev Chandrasekhar on this matter.
जम्मू कश्मीर की एक छात्रा है जिसने अभी 12th में टॉप किया था, उसका फोटो भी काफी ट्रोल हो रहा है जिसमें उसको लगातार जान से मारने की धमकी भी दी गई हिजाब को लेकर।
देखिए मैं आईटी मिनिस्टर हूं और मैं ये कहूँगा ज़रूर कि जो भी इंटरनेट पे लोगों को भड़काएंगे या लोगों को टेरराइज करेंगे वो क्रिमिनल पिनल कोड के तहत वो क्राइम कमिट कर रहे हैं। हर व्यक्ति को, बुजुर्ग हो, महिला हो, बच्चे हों, इंटरनेट में सेफ्टी और ट्रस्ट के साथ उनको रहने का अधिकार है और कोई यह ना समझे कि वो इंटरनेट में जाके लोगों को भड़काए, लोगों को टेरराइज करें। ये इलीगल इश्यूज़ हैं और ये क्रिमिनल इश्यूज़ में पड़ जाता है और पुलिस कार्रवाई करेगी।
Dr. Monica Lange, social activist, now with us on the phone line. Dr. Monica, your view on the kind of trolling that Aruza has to face. And such a brilliant student, a 12th class topper, hailing from Kashmir, but this is what she's subject to, this is what her achievements are subject to.
I really appreciate the step taken by IT Minister. Strict action should be taken because few months back we have faced the similar trolling. We got so many threats on social media, and now if strict action are taken against these group of people, no one will dare to threat girls that what she should wear, what she should speak. I'm really thankful. Thank you.
Absolutely, and really it is a matter of personal choice, and she also has the right to exercise her choice, while that is being mentioned time and again. So the very fact that we see such hooligans not just trolling her but giving her death threats, extremely unfortunate and shameful that this is happening. And as we continue to get you more responses on this, most importantly, MoS IT Rajeev Chandrasekhar giving out a very clear warning that those who are responsible for trolling her, putting out death threats to the Kashmiri 12th class topper Aruza Parvez will not be spared. On that note, we move on.